What is going on, everybody? Do not adjust your dials. Do not change the station. The 2 count is back, Jack. Now I know what you're thinking. You haven't seen me for a little while. Haven't been doing my unboxings. Haven't been getting together with Dave and Kyle. Well, I've actually been moving. I had pointed that out on social media, and we were supposed to be in our house in July. So I was planning on it being only a month-long hiatus with no real place to record. But what turned into a 1 month delay, what was a 1 month delay actually turned into a 4. So here we are, but I can tell you that I officially moved into the new house Saturday. I'm in my temporary house at the moment. I can't use Wi-Fi in the room that I'm in, which makes connecting with Dave and Kyle rough, but I've got big plans for our return. Not only will my normal unboxings come into play, yes, that's right. We've got Pro Wrestling Crates to unbox with you right now. Not only will my normal unboxings be back, but I will be back recording with Dave, back recording with Kyle. We've got a new contributor coming to the channel. You can actually check his playlist out. It is Professor Murder. It's David Christensen. That is my merch bro. He is into everything, all things New Japan Pro Wrestling, so he'll be able to keep you up to speed on that stuff. He might wear Bushi masks and scream that he's Bushi quite a few times, but we love him anyway, and he's going to be a great addition to the channel. Going to be having a couple of friends from our PWT group join as well for some conversations. Actually, if you check out PWT Cast, you will hear myself, my boy Dennis Day Jr. in the podcast this week. So go check it out. Go to the iTunes store, give it a good listen. Always support our friends over at Pro Wrestling Tees. I'm wearing a Pro Wrestling Tees shirt right now for the t-shirt of the day. And with that, I'm going to stop babbling. I've got a couple things to open today. PW Crate, one of them. Got a couple of random orders from people in groups and the PWT order as well, so I'll share that with you right now also. So before anything else, let's dive into Pro Wrestling Crate. Man, I'm feeling a little rusty. It's been a while since I did this. Let's see. I've opened quite a few boxes since we last spoke, but we're going to see what's in this box now. I also went all out, which I'll do a video on when I get into the new house. I know it's super late. You know me. I don't do reviews of shows. Just going to talk about the experience, and experiences are timeless. So let's crack open Pro Wrestling Crate. All right, so not looking at the shirt. All right, so the theme of the month is Tag Teams Part 3. You can see next month is the Masks and Paint. Next month will feature the villain Marty Scurll, Demon X Bunny, Rosemary and Alley Glacier, Chainsaw Charlie, Matt Classic, Su Yung. The Micro Brawler will complete the set from this one, which I'm not looking at. All right, so let's get started. First, we have our first t-shirt from this month's Pro Wrestling Crate. And, oof, it is green. And if you have not subscribed to this crate, you may now be green with envy, because we've got a little bit of Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson action here. It is a Bucks Buck t-shirt. That's right. They've taken that popular picture from dollar bills and implanted it on a tee. This is one of my favorite shirts from Pro Wrestling Tees in the crates that I've seen, although I say that every month, so big surprise there. But this is an awesome shirt. Obviously, you guys know I am a huge Young Bucks fan, and getting this exclusive tee was pretty incredible. What is the next tee? Love the color already. There are no black t-shirts in a wrestling crate this month. That has to be some sort of record. Ryan, everybody, anyone in the group, check it out. Have we ever not had a black t-shirt in a crate for a month? But let's see. Ooh, we got a nice like teal blue here. It's a little thicker than normal, but I like it. And what do we got? Let me see. We've got some Brother Me Softly. It is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. This shirt is incredible. Sax Ferguson and Chad Too Bad. This is amazing. You know, when I saw that the Good Brothers were in the crate, I had assumed it would be the pin or a DVD because of their WWE contracts. This is incredible. So if you think about it, just throwing this out there, we got 2 shirts this month, both former Bullet Club members. One is, I guess, still in the Bullet Club technically, but we have the IWGP heavyweight scene, the junior heavyweight scene at the original time of the Bullet Club, so that is pretty cool. Let's dive in next. We got our Micro Brawler of the month. Now, wow, We've got Axe, which means that Smash will be completed in the set next week. This is pretty incredible, guys. When I thought, I had a feeling my friend Sam Banks was pretty clued into it. Jamil, you also got it right. But I actually think this looks better than I had even anticipated when it comes to the brawlers for Axe and Smash. This came out incredible. Alright, moving on. Got our DVD of the month. Wrestling's Greatest Tag Teams. Wow. So featuring footage of some of the greatest tag teams of all time. Give you guys a little rundown. Bruiser Brody and Stan Hansen, the Lucha Bros, the Midnight Express, the Miracle Violence Collection, the Steiner Brothers, the Rock and Roll Express, the Outsiders, the Briscoe Brothers, the Young Bucks, the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and the Road Warriors. That is a pretty cool DVD. Wrestling Network High Spots presents. I will definitely check this out. Alright, moving on. Wow, this is a pretty thick book, and we've got a book for the second time in a row. We had Colt Cabana's last month. We now have the Masked Republic, the complete one-shots collection of the Luchaverse. This is actually really cool. You guys can see it's a full-fledged comic book dedicated to various Lucha stars. I had the one for Pentagon and Phoenix. Really curious to see the rest of them in here. As you can tell, Rey Mysterio is in the book, so this is going to be a great read. And I will read it with my little boy. Maybe that'll help get him when they're wrestling. I got a pin here. Here's the pin of the month. It is hashtag FTR. I actually just picked the shirt up. I had been meaning to pick it up for a while. It's the one where you got a choice. You had forever, fuck, or free. I don't know what you guys chose. My choice, 100% free. The Revival, one of the best tag teams in the world, belongs where tag teams live, All Elite Wrestling. Moving on, we've got, and we're down to the final item in the crate. So we'll finish up this crate, and then we'll go through my other shirts. So the last item, obviously, the autograph of the month. Let's see who it is. Oh, nice. They were missing from my collection. We have the Rock and Roll Express. This is pretty cool. Great autograph. All right, so going back through this month's crates, crate items, we've got the Rock and Roll Express autograph. We've got the Luchaverse comic book. We've got the greatest tag teams of all time. We've got Axe from the Demolition as a micro brawler. We've got the FTR, the Free, the Fuck, or the Forever, the Revival pin. We've got, by the way, what do you guys think of the Orton and Revival tag team? I actually kind of like it, love the design. I'm trying to figure out what FTRKO means. Is it, I guess, fuck the Randy, Kevin, Kendall Orton, the Free Randy, Kevin Orton? I guess it works, I don't know. Anyway, we have this fantastic and incredible Good Brothers t-shirt, Brother Me Softly. We have, last but not least, the Bucks of Youth, Viva Los Bucks, Super Kick Fiesta, the Young Bucks. I got to finally, after years of fandom, meet these guys all out there, every bit cool in person as you would anticipate them to be. So let's just see what they're named. The Young Bucks shirt is called Printing Money. The Gallows and Anderson shirt is Brother Me Softly the movie. The Axe Demolition figure with the note that next month you're getting Smash. Can we get a Crush one too? The Masked Republic, the Luchaverse, the Rock and Roll Express autograph, the FTR Dawson and Wilder exclusive collector's pin, the Best of Tag Teams, and I've already used this, but 10% off your next Pro Wrestling crate. So that's it for Pro Wrestling crate for this month. I did get an order of Pro Wrestling tees. I have another one coming tomorrow. If you follow me on Instagram, or if you're in the Pro Wrestling Tees VIP group, you will most likely see that order is mostly AEW items. But I did get 2 shirts that I missed while I was at StarCast. And the next few items are things that I missed while I was at All Out Weekend or StarCast. So the first one is the Lucha Brothers Young Bucks t-shirt from the event. By the time I got up to the front of the line, they were sold out, which I was really disappointed about. My wife was nice enough to go up and get them so that I didn't miss anything. If you watch the private party match, you will see that she is not there. It was because she actually was the Janela match. she's not there, it's because she went and got me the Jericho Hangman one. But now, I have nothing to worry about because I was there. Big shout out to Ryan Barker. Thank you, buddy. So, awesome shirt. Loved that I was able to secure it afterwards. Same for this beauty. Again, it was completely sold out when I got to the arena, but now I've got my hands on it. I'm probably wearing this one tomorrow. I love the feel. I love the look, and I was there. So that came today. Now, funny story, if you listen to PWTcast as I had suggested this week, you'll hear Alberto and Dave say that, we think they got the StarCast in time. Indeed, I did. I was able to get some of the autographs that I had scheduled, and I rescheduled some, but the one that I was not able to get was Britt Baker, and she was one that I was really looking forward to meeting. Good news is, though, after scouring eBay, I loved the prints from AEW, and Pro Wrestling Wood actually had it. So I grabbed this from the Wrestling Universe store on eBay. I now have the Britt Baker autograph, as well as some others that I missed at All Out. Super happy about this one. All right, now, big shout out to, let me make sure that I'm saying his name correctly here. Just let me make sure. To William Petrocchio from one of the groups that I'm in. Put up a bunch of shirts that he was looking to unload. All never worn. All fantastic. There's about another 40 or 50 if you guys want to go check them out. They're there. As you all know, I am a huge Cody guy. I could not turn down the opportunity to finally get my hands on this awesome Cody Rhodes shirt from WWE. Roads to the Future. It is an amazing shirt. Really excited about it. I'm happy to add it to my collection. Another one that he had sitting there that was never worn was this awesome, anything Brooklyn, New York, I have to get my hands on. This is TakeOver 2 in Brooklyn. You can see it is double-sided. I got the front with a couple of the matchups on it. You'll see Nakamura and Joe and Bayley and Asuka. What a match that was back in the day. And then the back has the Revival versus DIY. And No Way Jose versus Austin Aries and Andrade and Bobby Roode. So there's a lot of people I love on this shirt, but mainly got it because it's Brooklyn. Alright, and lastly, now, I know what you're thinking, last thing anyone needs, another NWO t-shirt, but again, come on, can't turn that opportunity to get for life. So, that is pretty much what came in the mail today. Guys, keep an eye on the channel. I apologize for the serious lapse in content. I know it's been 4 or 5 months. Bear with me, I'm in the new house next month. Looking forward to coming back and bringing you guys some more content. So, like this video, hit the subscribe button if you're a first-time watcher. I am glad to have you, and I look forward to catching up with you all in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.